Hey guys, good Sunday morning. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday today. Well, it's work from home Sunday, and I want to talk about live ops and the opportunity that you can start earning now. Live ops is a company, a real legit company where you could work from home 100% totally remote. Allergies are bugging me a little bit, guys. Excuse me. Um, and we so basically what live ops is, it's a company out of Scottsdale. They used to be out of Florida, but they're out of Scottsdale. And it's a work from home virtual call center. So basically, what happens is you to get started with live ops, you register, and then you got to pay a background check of $24.95. Sometimes it's $9.95, but it depends on what they're doing that day, or that month, or that week. Live ops pays twice a month, which is biweekly. So any work you do on the first to the 15th, you get paid the first of whatever month. Any work you do the end of the month, you get paid from the 15th through the end of the month. You get paid the same month, but on the 16th. So it's really awesome. I love it. Um, I have been with Live Ops now, as a whole for a year and a half. And when I got started, my first opportunity was direct response. Direct response was super awesome. I loved it. And direct response, what that was where you had to take orders for pots and pans, the as seen on TV thing. So pots and pans, floodlights, NutriWave, NutriChopper. Man, I blew those up. I was the king at that. Slipper socks, the nonstick pans, the pots and pans, the air purifiers, that kind of thing. So it's things that are as seen on TV. So you would just take orders and put in their information and place their order. So I did that, and I did that for about 6 months till they got snoopy with me and removed me because I wasn't scheduling. Well, let me tell you something. As a totally blind person, how their scheduling system was, you had a thing called my scheduler and call center. And what that was you had these little boxes. And this I say as a totally blind person, you can't see those freaking little boxes that pop, pop, pop when and you're supposed to go schedule. I didn't, and I knew you were supposed to, schedule and this and that, but everybody told me, oh, you go and commit it and work. Well, yeah, okay, cool. Not until I got removed. So then so when I got removed, I was kind of disappointed because I was really the money king. My first paycheck was $1,028 that I made because I was the money king at that. I made it, guys. Um, so that's basically what you do with direct response. You just take calls and then you gotta you know. And what I used to do is I had a spreadsheet that I wrote down every cell, every I kept track of everything, every cell, every every product that was sold, every price it was. So if it was two pairs of slipper socks for 19.99, well, I wrote that down just for my own peace of mind and sake. Um, and we work and live ops works currently right now in about 30 states. So when you apply, make sure you check your state eligibility, make sure you check your state availability because we work in Arizona, we work in Ohio, we work in Alaska, Alabama. Matter of fact, I got somebody from Alabama, and also, guys, it's a referral-based program as well. If you get people signed up, you get a $250 bonus added onto what your pay is. So I got my $250 pay from the person when I was in direct response because she completed her training, she completed her application process, she completed all the steps necessary to be qualified to be a referral. So that's basically a nutshell in live ops. Now, when you apply, you're going to go through once you pay your background check, you're going to go be eligible to apply for opportunities. Now, every Monday, you should be checking the opportunity board because they got everything. Um, now, now now this opportunity, I'm killing it. My last opportunity was BBW, Bath and Body Works, BBW. Now I love Bath and Body Works. I love doing what I did for them. And I basically was a customer service person who took the orders, who did the refunds, the I checked on order statuses, I checked on shipping, I did all that. But I had myself removed on me. It wasn't because they were going to remove me. They weren't going to remove me. They loved me. But I had to remove myself simply because, well, my screen reader NVDA did not work with the software they needed, the VMware, um, to be able to work Bath and Body Works. That was my only issue. Otherwise, I'd be killing it too. I had people on the phone. Of course, you get paid for, no, 31 cents per minute with Bath and Body Works. You get paid for that. And I had people on the phone for like a half an hour, just, engaging with them and talking to them while I'm trying to figure out how to dag nabbit pull their stuff up, their systems and everything else. And so it was kind of touch and go. It was kind of hit and miss. And I thought to myself, man, how am I going to do this? How am I going to really be able to just help customers? I mean, I love helping customers. I love doing what I do because of my Avon background. I did Avon 10 years, guys, 10 years, and I'll do I'm gonna do story time Wednesday. So you want to make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on these videos and share my videos out. That would really help me a great deal. So back to live ops. So the training for direct response was like 5 days. And there's different training links too with each opportunity. The longest I've seen, and I've never done, was the longest I've seen was 4 weeks, and that's with a gas company. And then the longest I've seen was again 4 weeks with a company called Allstate, where you're an insurance claim. So what you do with the insurance claims, you're just pretty much putting in claims for people, insurance claims with that are auto accident related, home related, that kind of thing. Storm related, that kind of thing. I'm looking for that opportunity. So and we also have a opportunity with a company where all you do is you verify information and you transfer. I am the money king at this. I've been with this company, Assurance, now for almost a year. April of 2023 will be a year that I've been with this company, and I love, 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 love this company. As a matter of fact, I've made, to be real with you guys, I've made almost $300 with this company, Assurance. So what Assurance basically is, you're just basically, you're not cold calling because they've already filled out information, but what you're doing is you're on an automatic dialer and you're outbound calling. And this is why this is not good. This is why most people don't like it, because you're told no, you're cussed out at, and of course the old hang up routine, right? Where they just hang up on the person, the agent or the guide, and that's okay. You know why? I got tough skin for it. It's because I worked at Sears as an outbound appointment specialist for home improvement, and I did that for about 6 months, and then they decided to do away with everybody, lay them off, even if they were blind or not. And they were wigwamming about, oh, we're gonna get this system. You're gonna be transferred. You're gonna be you're gonna be taking inbound repair calls. Well, I kept waiting and waiting and waiting, and well, November 1st came around, kicked around, and 21 got the call. I mean, no, was it 21? No. Yeah, it was 21. I don't remember when it was, but it was November 1st. They called me. And the guy said, oh, well, we can't do nothing for you. Your job's terminated. So I'm like, okay. So that's when I found liveops. So I've been with liveops as a whole for a year and a half. Absolutely loving it. Absolutely crushing it. And I love what I do. I absolutely love what I do. No skin off my nose. I just do what I do when I do it and how I do it. And I mean, everybody's got a life. If I don't work one day, see, that's the awesomeness of being your own boss, being your own person, running your own business, because you can work when you want to work, and that's what it is about live ops. You work when you want to work, You know, of course, you have to keep active on a thing. Because if they don't see you active, well, of course they're gonna zip you out, no problem. I mean, and I was active on BBW. Let me tell you, I was active on Bath and Body Works. But like I said, they removed me, and that's okay. I'm not worried about that. I have no qualms about that. But yeah, guys. So again, if you go to apply, the link will be in the description below, in the description box below. And when you go to apply, make sure you put in all your right information. And then, like I said, there's going to be a thing that will say check your state availability, and they do want you to check your computer requirements. Now, computers are usually Windows 10, sometimes Windows 11 for different opportunities. So, so basically, oh, and with assurance guys, the opportunity assurance that I'm killing it with, you have to do pre-recorded scripts. That's the deal. You have to do pre-recorded scripts. So basically, it's like you call, you make a call to a shopper, and they get the little recording like an answer machine, and then you can go ahead and say your spiel and tell them what's going on, and if they say yes to whatever insurance, you just find the correct insurance and make the transfer. Let the merge them with the agent and handle it from there. And it's pretty simple, pimple, guys. It's a pretty simple process. I love it. The other day I made about what was it, 12 transfers. I'm gonna get paid the 16th of March, so that's gonna be swell as well. Plus, I'm gonna be doing another. I'm gonna be doing another work at home that we'll get into on a Sunday, because all these videos are work from home Sunday videos. So whether it be List Infinity, Infinity Processing System, all these are work from home. liveops is no exception. So, guys, like I said, I am going to. Oh, and I was going to do TurboTax the very, very first time, but TurboTax decided, well, we don't want you, you're blind, so we're going to throw you under the bus and just, we're just going to go ahead and toss you out because, oh, you didn't complete your e-learning by the date. And I almost did. I was up with one of my friends. She worked with me from 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. that night, completing my e-learning, trying to complete it, and I was almost 40. I only had 40 more percent to go, but you know what? That's okay. The Lord wanted me to move in different directions, and He had me move in different directions. That's where I made my first $1,000 at, was with direct response. So when I got into that, that's cool. And what happened was so while I was with direct response, I got started in insurance, and I've been with insurance, like I said, April 22. So April 22, I got insurance, and now they used to have you do 250 calls for nesting to be qualified as an agent or as a guide. Now they've upped it to 600 calls during nesting, but the training time is super super short. It's like 4 days training time. So, like I said, training lengths vary for opportunity to opportunity. So, like we have a pharmacy opportunity, we have a gas opportunity, we have electric opportunities. So you're helping people with the electric bills, you're helping people with gas bills. We have a shoe opportunity. So basically, you're it's kind of like Bath and Body Works, where you're trying to help the customer out with shoe orders, or pick a different color shoe, or this and that. And then we have other opportunities that are coming up along the pipeline. One of them is Allstate. Like I said, you're you're just putting in insurance claims for auto, storm, and home, and whatever. Or it could be like a house fire, which I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna love it, yes, because I'll be using my cell phone. Now, some opportunities they will let you use your cell phone. I believe the electric company they let you use your cell phone, so you can get away with that. Most opportunities they want you to slap on a headset and make sure your computer's up to speed and up to specs and everything like that. So make sure if you guys decide to apply for live ops that you go ahead and get your computer specs checked and everything, because they're gonna want to know that. And also, some companies don't require a dual monitor. Some companies do. So keep that in mind when you're looking at opportunity board and click on the opportunity and see what requirements are there. Also, another thing you'll be doing once you apply, you'll be doing a little quiz, a little live ops quiz to get to know live ops. And since I know live ops like the back of my hand and I love them to death, I'm getting ready to renew again in June. Oh, and another thing to keep in mind is when you renew a contract, you renew every 6 months. So if you get started, if you were to start today, you would not renew till, let me think, March, April, May, June, July. Okay, so you wouldn't have to renew till August, and then the next renewal date would be September, October, November, December, January. Okay, so you would have to renew till the next February. So again, remember it's August and February. For me, it's June and December because I got started, of course, in December of 21 when I lost my Sears job, and I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm so glad I found Live Ops because man, I don't know where I'd be today. I mean, I know I'd be making money somewhere, but had it not been for live outs, man, I don't know what I'd be doing. I love talking. I love interacting and engaging and having fun and being my old, butterfly self, and I'm not shy at all. I'm not a shy person. I get on out there. I get on camera. I get on Facebook Live. I do everything I can do because I'm not shy. Nothing will ever keep old blind Sonny down, and that's the whole deal of it. So, guys, link for Live Ops will be in the description below. Remember, we work in about 30 states, so if your state's not there, or if you don't see your state, the states in orange are the ones we work with, and the states in blue are the ones we don't work with. So keep in mind on that when you go to apply. I am going to go ahead and put this link in the description. So you guys take care and have a good one. Thanks for watching and or listening. And by the way, guys, you guys could do this being blind. You don't have to. Who's to say you can't? If I could do it, you certainly could do it. So if you're blind, go ahead and apply for Live Ops. See what they have. All you got to do is pay a background check. That's all you do. So thanks for watching and or listening.